Officer Ramos told me that I was the only one who could make a report about what was happening to me. That's not true because it didn't just happen to me. See, when these people were being threatened, they could have made a report and blown it wide open, but they were afraid. See, the threats against people who were defending me started immediately. Every one of those people could have made a report. Karamia said that she tried, but the police wouldn't take it. Candace, when I was at her house, she said not to take the pictures off the wall because nobody was going to know it was her house. And then she told me that in one of those Facebook groups, they were posting up pictures of her old living room. So, she should have reported that. She said it was no big deal, and she was just going to shut down her Facebook for a few days. If she'd filed a report instead, then the stuff that I had to show could have been shown in court. If these people who are being threatened made a report, they could subpoena me, and I could show all of this. But Candace didn't want to, and it resulted in a situation where she ultimately ended up getting threatened with her and her kids getting thrown out in the snow, and she should have made a report then, but she was too scared. When I was posting that threat that I got while I was in jail from that dude showing the picture of his knife and his gun, please come and get me, dude. You have the knife and the gun, come kill me. I didn't stalk these people, they stalked me. Candace didn't care about that. She was just trying to cover her own ass. She should have listened to me when I said to make a report. She didn't want to. She just wanted to let it go. The problem is that her letting it go had dire consequences. Because I wasn't allowed to let it go. Because she wouldn't make that report, I tried to kill myself. To try to protect her and her kids. And not just them. And then I was punished for trying to kill myself. I was punished for trying to make a report. Kill me or help me make a report. Erin Cockerham, she was like, they were threatening me too. Well, then why didn't you report it? I mean, it's over my case. Because you were threatened. All of this could be shown in your case. Now, there is no option that I have except to have somebody else who was threatened come forward, and hopefully they're black, because apparently their lives matter. Maybe somebody defended me in Wyoming who's black, who's threatened, and they saved the screenshot instead of just blocking the person first. That would do it. Are there any black people in Wyoming? Yes, there are. I see black people here. Not at the moment, but yesterday and the day before. There were a lot of people threatened and harassed and intimidated, and they could all come forward. Because if they were threatened, harassed, and intimidated, it's not my case, it's theirs. And if it's their case, this stuff still gets shown and the Bollingers still go down like a ton of bricks. These web wingnuts learn that what they did to our lives is wrong. Maddie Bowes still goes to jail. Alicia Bollinger still goes to jail. Jennifer Farina Bollinger still goes to jail. Ted Bollinger goes to prison. Of course, Danica and Shelley lose their kids. I can't make a report in Nebraska because if I do, I get arrested and they refuse to take my report. I can't make a report in Colorado because if I do, I get arrested and they won't take my report. But if somebody else opens the case, it'll go before a grand jury and we can ultimately take it to this little place in Washington, D.C. called Supreme Court. Problem is, it's a bunch of misogynists and rapists. How disgusting is that? We investigated ourselves and decided we didn't do anything wrong. I admitted the things that I did wrong nobody else did.